Mr. Sefilian, does Putin have a clear-cut plan for change of power in Armenia or not? He probably had a plan. As I mentioned, if he succeeded on the Ukrainian front, he would extort whatever he needed from Pashinyan and would do away with him because Pashinyan is a politically and apolitically useless creature. They, the Russians, know very well that he has no political future. What right does the leader of the defeated side have to govern the country for years? They were obviously going to toss him aside at the right moment because they received everything, meaning the Lavrov plan, in spite of the fact that a part of the plan remained incomplete since the corridor was a part of the plan. As a matter of fact, we all need to remember that the corridor didn't become a reality thanks to the active intervention of the West. But construction has been launched, right? No, I wouldn't say so. Some cleaning activities were launched and then stopped, but nothing happened, for the most part. And, of course, it is also appropriate to recall the role of Iran. Yes, in this sense, the Lavrov plan remained incomplete. However, they would definitely extort Pashinyan's signature for Armenia to become a part of the Union state and would toss him aside, after which they would appoint their administrator and, in their opinion, they would recreate the Russian Empire. Well, if the plan has failed and it will fail. Yes, but in this case, why are people on the streets? Where can this process lead to? I believe uncertainty is the main reason for this. The period of uncertainty is being lengthened, and this is why the situation on the streets will probably be maintained for different purposes. One of the purposes is to prevent a real revolution or a real uprising in Armenia. That is to say, the purpose is to disturb the forces that... Yes, one of the main purposes is to make sure there is no decolonization in Armenia because, in this sense, a lot has changed since the end of the 44-day war. Before the war, many people didn't perceive that Armenia is not a state and that it is subject to Russia. They didn't perceive. I assure you that, after witnessing what they witnessed during the war, the majority of the people, that is, more than 50% of the people already consider Russia an enemy. This is a frightening indicator for the Russian side, and this is why the Russians need to keep everything occupied through various tools so that the movements in the political sector remain under their control.
Բաժանորդագրվեք ազգային ժողովրդավարական բևեռի YouTube-յան ալիքին։